Hey everyone, it's Danielle. I'm doing a solo playthrough of Draft and Write Records, and this is just one that I've been enjoying so much. Gosh, my hair is a mess, but I told myself I need to get more comfortable doing these videos with my face showing, and so I will. Alright, so yes, this game is a roll and write, and I did laminate the sheet in case you're wondering why I have these markers. They are laminated, and I pulled out the colors I needed to play this game. Um, yeah, so basically, you're trying to put together the most, you know, synergistic team of bandmates you can, and you're trying to build harmonies, get bonuses, go on tour, things like that. And yeah, you'll see kind of the game flow of Draft and Write Records. Um, and yeah, I don't even know what to say because I just want to start playing. So, yeah, this may not be the most helpful how to play, but you'll get the gist of it from a solo playthrough perspective for sure. All right, so to start, you do have to color in this little circle. You pick one of the four colors, and I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna choose red this time. So I'll do that right here, and I will name my records, my band, Danny. Okay. We have four gold cards that's placed here already. This one says schedule an event 3 times, so that's specific to this icon. Have that icon crossed off 3 times. This says hire musicians with a total, I think, a star power, which is SP, of 16 or more. Hire 3 production crew with odd SP values. Okay, and then this says remove both cash limitations on musicians. Okay, so that's the green one. So as you can see, there's different types. There's like one with the microphone, one with the 4 for the guitar, 3 with this little record icon, and then 4 with the speaker icon. And the ones with money on it, you actually can't place or can't use these spaces until they're removed. These are limitations. You kind of have to like invest in that spot first and then get your bandmate there. And same thing with these spots on the tour lines. You can only go past them once you've crossed off those sections. So they kind of get in your way a little bit. But you'll see there's bonuses that can be gained in this section. If you were to complete a row or column, you get the bonuses at the end of those. So this one will give you the ability to cross off that cash limitation. Okay, let's dive in. So we have these decks of cards. They are prepared with only the 1+ cards, which is notated on the bottom right. So we'll draw 2, and we get to decide which 2 of these cards we want to use. We do have the option to add a 3rd card to this draw, and if there are any that are matching symbols, if there are 2 that match, you have to use that 3rd card that does not have the matching symbol. Or matching type of symbol. So these would mean that you're trying to go and do this section because that matches this icon. And I'm okay with that. If I draw a 3rd, I would have to do that 3rd unless I also match this. And in that case, then I would have to choose any of the cards to use, which is fine. But I think I am okay with this. So I'll go ahead and just take the piano. So that's the one I'll use. And I'll mark off a piano just like this. And you'll see there's icons in between these. So as you mark off more, the icons in between the ones that you mark are made available. All right. Next, we have the same icons in this area, which is perfectly fine. I will choose this icon. And so that makes me want to mark this so that I can gain this icon, which corresponds here. So I'll mark that off to say that I gained it, and I'll mark this circle off. So what's cool about this section is at the end of the game, when you score, the amount of circles that you mark off throughout the game are multiplied. So this row and this row are multiplied. The game ends when this deck runs out, by the way. Or if you were to reach the top of this fail track, or you gained all 6 goals. Okay, so we have our first crew card. That's one of these. And you'll notice a number in the middle and some of the different icons around it. And this will be important. I think I'll try my best to actually use it right away. So I'm going to choose to use this crew card now. So I'll write the number 5, and the only two spots I can do it on are this and this, because these two have money limitations. So I'll choose the right hand side. I'll write the number 5, and then I'll use my markers and I'll color in the circles accordingly. So this will be the blue, this will be the purple, and that's going to be yellow. Okay. And once I have a bandmate here, if this side is yellow, then I would have created a harmony, and that gets to fill out this chart here. Okay. Ooh, we have our first agenda item. But I do like the microphone, so let's do the microphone first. And now we have this bonus action. So I can mark off any of these, and I'll mark off this one down here, and that allows me to get a bonus cross off of a money. So I'll cross off this one because I don't want to miss any opportunity to place someone here that can harmonize with that crew member. Okay, 2 more cards. These are both crew cards. I don't know if I love any of them. Well, I might take this one because of the high number. So yeah, let's just go for it. Let's put the 4. Since this wouldn't synergize with this well, because this would have to be a blue to harmonize with this, I'm going to put it on the left and hope that another crew member can come along that can be a better fit. Okay, so I wrote down the 4. I'm sorry, the marker's a little thick, but I know what it is, so put the 2 reds here. We have a blue, actually. And then a purple. Okay, then we'll draw 2 more cards. Lots of bandmates here. Ooh, I'm gonna put this here because it has a yellow on the right, and that's what I needed there. So let's do it. Let's do that. 3 points in the middle, and then we'll put the purples here. 1, 2, and the yellows. There. And to show that they harmonize, you're gonna just color in that line as well. And because it harmonized, we'll come down here and mark the yellow row. Because it harmonized on yellow, we get to mark off something. Let's cross off the money. And I'll cross off the money here. Okay, that was my turn. I'll keep going. So we have 2 agenda items. This or this. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I go for. I could look at the goals to see if it helps, but it doesn't work towards any of these. So let's take just that one then. Mark that. 2 cards. Ooh, okay. We have a guitarist and we have this other crew. No good synergies with these, but I don't want to miss out on this guitarist. So I'll draw, yeah, I'll write that in. So 1, and then we have 2 reds here, and then a blue on the left, and then a yellow in the top. Okay, another guitarist, which is good actually, but let's double check this one. This could work too, and it's worth 2 points. So I think I'll actually draw this one because this would harmonize with this red icon. So I'll take that crew member instead. Write the 2 in, and then I'll mark my colors here. Blue. Now we have a red, which harmonizes well. We'll get that going. Cross that off on the red track of this harmony, and we'll get more money open. So we'll do this money. All right. Let's see. if I love these specifically right now. Although this would match a purple on this side, which is not the end of the world, but they are 2 crew cards. Let's draw a third and see what happens. Alright, so since these are both crew cards, I have to do this one, which is the ticket we need here in this goal. So I do like that idea. Let's continue that. We'll cross that off. Actually, I'm not going to cross that one off yet. I'm going to cross this one. You could cross off anywhere on those. Okay. I want to work towards this column. Alright. Oh, I forgot. So when you do draw that third card, you have the opportunity to complete a goal. I'm not sure I would have though. So this says hire 3 production crew with odd numbered. And I only have, yeah, I do have 3. Okay, I have 1, 3, 5. Cool. So I completed this goal. And if I wanted to complete other ones, I can't. I had to choose just one goal. So I would have had to look at all the ones that I wanted to complete and choose one. So I got 6 points, and I get this bonus icon, which is touring. So I get to tour in a certain direction. I'll go this way. That's one goal. And then you'll discard the rightmost. You'll shift everything down, and you'll fill in the spaces with 2 new goals. And this is what happens every time you happen to draw a third card. And then, yeah, that's when you do your goals. All right, so now we'll take our turn. And I'm going to take the heart. So do the heart. And then we'll get another tour icon. So we'll do that. This tour icon has a bonus icon of this one, which also has a tour icon on it. So there's a lot of combos in here, which will make me go this way because I'm blocked off by this cash limitation. Okay, that was a cool combo there. Ooh. Yeah, the ticket one would be probably good. Then that'll be my second one. And I might be able to get this goal. Alright, piano. Okay, I'll do the piano one because that allows me to get 2 bonuses here. I'll get the multiplier times 3 available, so I'll mark that there to make it available. And then the tour bus icon, I will mark off this, which gives me a bonus icon up here, which I will mark off here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, we have a lead singer, which might be pretty good. Let me just double check to see if this might be better. No. So let's do this lead singer. Let's do it. So we write a number 4, and you only have 1 lead singer in this in your game, so it's pretty important who you choose. So we have a 4, and then we'll color in the dots. And this one matches this yellow, so we'll color that in, and then we'll mark off in the harmony track for yellow, and we get to pick which one. I will do this record one. So mark that. That was the bonus that was on that one. Okay, we'll keep going here. Ooh, we have this, but we can only have 1 more crew in that section, and it doesn't have any good synergy, so I'm gonna choose the heart here. That allows me to get this cassette tape looking bonus action, which marks off this money icon, which I will cross off here so that I can continue down on that tour track. Okay, some options here. This one looks really good because then it harmonizes with this and this because of the way those colors lined up. So let's definitely take that crew member. 5 points. And then we'll color in those dots. That goes across and harmonizes well there. And then we'll get a purple that harmonizes there. We could do it in any order, but the purple will harmonize. And I'll mark this off for an agenda thing. So mark here. And then the yellow will harmonize on this tour bus. And I'll mark this off and get 5 points at the end. That was a really nice turn. We have a lead singer card, which is kind of useless for us, so we'll ignore that. We have 1 more of this card that can only go here. I'm not gonna do that, so let's draw that 3rd card. Ah, that's another lead singer, so I'm forced to use this one. So go ahead and draw. Well, I don't have to. I could lose 2 points, but I think I'd rather just take, do this. At least I have one synergy, one harmony created here. So the one harmony on the blue will allow me to cross off this, which completes this entire column, gaining me 5 points for the end of the game at the final scoring. I crossed off one of the money icons, so I will mark off the money icon on this person. You know what? I keep crossing over that line. It bothers me a little bit. So let's just mark it a little bit cleaner. And then we'll mark that red a little bit fuller again. Okay. All right. So that's what I did for the blue. And then now draw. Let's see. This is pretty good to go here. And this one could work here, but it'll just be one. Yeah, let's just keep this. We'll take it for 1 point. Well, actually, we need to look at the goals. So first, because we drew 3 cards, let's put this right back on top. We had to look at the goals. So I did get this one for 10 points. I did mark off 3 events. So we'll get 10 points there. Write 10 up here to track. And then I get this bonus agenda icon. So I'll do it here, which completes it. So I get these 2 bonus icons right away. And I'll mark off the money. And then I'll mark off a harmony. The harmony I'll mark will be here. Okay. So that's that. We'll discard this one. And draw 2 more. And now we take our turn of drawing 2 cards. And, I have to decide which one I want. So in this case, I think I did want this one. So we'll draw the one there. And there's a blue, which has a harmony here. And the blue, which has a harmony here, which is awesome. Purple at the top. Yellow on the left. So 2 blue harmonies. We'll go ahead and mark the blue. We'll do this one and get 10 points. And then we'll do this cassette tape as the other blue one. Okay. All right, we'll do the music, the microphone, I mean. That allows us to mark off a cache thing again. I think these are all marked off so we can focus on the tour. We'll go there. And then we mark off this agenda. So we'll go ahead and mark, which one? We'll mark this one. And I can't forget about this multiplier. So basically when I write a future crew number down, I can multiply it by 3 if I wanted to. Okay, so lead singer can't be used, but I could use this one. And I could multiply it by 3 to give it 3 points. So I think I will. I'll go ahead and do that. So this will be a 3 instead of the printed 1. And then all the yellows around it, which means it creates harmony there, creates harmony here, and then, yeah, just 2 yellow harmonies, which completes this yellow row. And I'll get 15 points at the end of the game. 2 more. Ooh, 2 guitars. This is 4 points, which would have been nice to have that multiplier, which I actually had to cross off that I used. Gosh, not good. So I could have written the 4 points, and I'll put it here, I think. So I'll fill up that. It's important to have your crew filled up before the end of the game, because you'll lose failure points. So that's 1 harmony I create at least. And the rest are not harmonies, but you'll still mark it to make it look pretty. So 1 yellow harmony goes to waste, unfortunately, because I've already filled this up as much as I could. Didn't think about that actually, but the 4 points is nice for the crew because you do get those points at the end of the game. All right. Let's see. It's not terrible if I put it down here, but then I think I'd rather just fill up this agenda. Do it here. It's just 1 point, and we have a piano we could do. Let's do the piano. We'll get an agenda bonus action. And I'll complete here, and I'll get the times 4 multiplier and times 3 multiplier. So I only have one crew to write again, so I'll just use the times 4 multiplier when I'm ready. And I can't use any of these cards, so I'm forced to draw a third. So I have to use this one, which is the phone. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll do the phone, and I'll mark the record off. That allows me to mark money. And then I also, oh, is that it? I thought I did more. Yeah, I do a tour. So I'll go here to get that 5 points. Should be good. And then I had to do a goal because I drew my 3 cards and picked one. So let's see. This one says hire 4 backstage crew. Didn't do that yet. Hire 6 crew with exactly one SP. I have 1, 2, 3 of them. Nope. This one says create 4 or more harmonies with your lead singer. No, that didn't happen. This says create 6. That didn't happen. So I don't get any goals, but this gets discarded and we still move it down. I think. That's how I've been playing, at least. So no goals. And these are the last 2 cards of the game. Ooh, okay. Lucky us. We were able to fill this one, because if we didn't, then we would have lost 2 points. But anyway, we'll do this, and we'll use the 4 multiplier. And write down 4 there. And then we'll see if we have any harmonies created. So we have the yellow on the bottom. We have the purple on the right. Yes, 1 harmony. We have the red on top. Another harmony. And then blue on the left. Cool. So we got 2 harmonies. I don't know if that'll be anything helpful, but we got a red harmony, which I will do, yeah, this cassette tape, which lets me mark this off, which lets me actually mark something. And I will do, I'll do purple here, which creates 2 harmonies, which lets me mark off 2 here. 1, 2. So that's that. And then the purple harmony lets me mark off the final one, which completes that row. And I get a tour bus action. And I will mark it off here, which gives me something here. I'll mark off the heart, which lets me do another harmony, which could be anything. And I'll mark off this one, which lets me complete that column. And I'll mark this. And then the other one I'll mark off is a tour bus. And the tour bus will come down here. Perfect. I got 15 extra points. That was a really worthwhile last turn, guys. I'm really happy about that one. So let's score. Let's score. Okay, so we don't have any empty crews, so we don't have to worry about any fails here. And so we count up the SP of my crew. So that's going to be 13 plus 10 is 23. 10 is 30, 34 is what I have for SP, I think. Double check. 8, 9, 10. That's 10, 20, 23, 26. Wait, is that right? I don't know. Let me just do this again. I'll do it from bottom to top this time. That's going to be 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 5 is 14, 15, 20, 24, 25, 30, 33, plus 4 is 37, it seems. Because, yeah, if I added that, that's 10, that's 11, that's 15, 20, 21, 26, 29. Wait, how come I'm getting different numbers? I don't know why, guys. I just can't add numbers sometimes. 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5. 37. Yeah, I was right before. And then for the goals, I have a total of 16. For the harmonies, I have 30, 40, 50, 55. And then for the agenda, I don't think I got any points. Yeah, I didn't get any for the agenda. For the tour, I got 5 plus 15 plus 5. So that's going to be 25. And then for the records, that's 3 times 5. That's 15. And I don't get any of the fails. So for that, let's add that up. 37 plus 16 plus 55 plus 25 plus 15. 148. So let's look at the rule book. What does that say for us? 148. Okay, not too bad. So this says looking good. Oh wait, no, it's under that. So 100 and higher. Regular gigs keep coming your way. Keep it up. So yeah, I guess that's not bad. Let me know what you guys think of this game. I am loving this. It's very quick. Well, I played this in less than 30 minutes maybe. And you know, the points and the combos, it just feels so good to just be like, oh, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this now. And it's not complex. I would say like this is a very light game. It might seem complex when you first look at it, but it's very symbol driven and icon driven. So as long as you know what the icons mean, what they correspond to, and the fact that most of the time you're just kind of filling up columns and rows of things, and then you get bonus actions out of it, which is pretty neat to me. But yeah, I really like this game. I was on the fence about it at first. I don't know why, but when I played on Board Game Arena, I felt like maybe I really need this one to play in person. So I did it. I got it. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Also, let me know if you like seeing my face. I don't know what I look like when I play a game most of the time, and I don't typically rewatch my videos. At least I don't focus on my face when I do. But yeah, if you find that it's nice to have, I'll be happy to do it. This is what I look like. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.